Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm gbabbits. I'm a magician who likes to play with cards. Today, we're skipping the magic and we're looking at cards. This is 36 decks. That's 3 bricks of mystery decks from Art of Play's 2023 collection. Now, if you've been reading up on it, there are over 70 decks available in the whole assortment this year. It's to celebrate Art of Play's 10th anniversary. That's a pretty huge list of decks to choose from. There are 15 exclusives. An exclusive is a deck that hasn't been released yet, or they're out of print, or they're specifically made for the mystery deck releases. There are a couple decks that I'm actually on the hunt for this year. This year, one of them, I want that Overlook Maze Back deck. Oh, it looks so nice in the pictures. With the collection this year, it came with a Flea Circus playing cards. Look at the size of these. That's awesome. I don't have many decks. I don't have many mini decks. This is, I think, the 3rd one I've gotten, and I love the fact that it's Flea Circus. That theme is on point. We're going to open this at a different time, though, because today we want to focus on these. So I'm going to set that aside. Also, this was just in the box. So they're 3 bricks. They came in brick boxes, like plain USPCC boxes. One little sticker was just hanging out there. If you've seen past mystery decks from Art of Play, they always come with these fun little stickers. I expect to get a bunch of them this year too. 36 of them in fact, maybe 37, we'll see. Every year they do a different custom wrapping. This one, it's plain paper, there's no fun embossing or anything, which I wouldn't expect, but I like the kind of cartoonish cutout vibes of the different pip designs here. The stamp on there, it's actually difficult to see, but it does say Art of Play. So that's pretty cool. But like any present, let's just tear it right open, right? Oh yeah, look. Oh, and the inside is designed too. I really like that. First deck of the pool, Gaslamp. This is the black Gaslamp deck. The black variety does go for $15. Now, if you know the mystery decks, they run $12 a piece. So just by getting this one deck, I got it on sale, right? Let's take a look here. I'm trying to be gentle, I don't know why. Let's take a look. We got the James Coffee Co. green deck. I love the James Coffee Co. decks. I have all the different varieties except the original. If you know how to get the original without costing an arm and leg, let me know down in the comments. I would love to get my hands on one. Number 3 on the chopping block. The McCormick deck. This is a Fontaine deck. I've actually never seen that deck before, so this is very new to my collection. Number 4, and I'm trying to be gentle with opening these because I want to save some of the wrapping so I can do pictures later. If you've seen any of my accounts, Instagram, my blog, links down below, then you'll know I post plenty of pictures of things. Oh, that's actually one of the decks I wanted to pull this year. This is the Fulton Street Black Edition. This deck here is released just for this mystery deck campaign. They have a regular edition that came out, I believe it was earlier this year. The regular edition's $18. I'm assuming the black edition will be that as well when that's released. We have tea break. All right, moving on. What do we have? What do we have? Big money, big money. Wow, Curious Wonders. This was a release from Art of Play last year. When I opened it, I had no idea what this deck was. I thought it was a mystery in itself. In fact, the seal is a question mark. I'm like, wow, that is very curious. But I love the artwork on this. The deck, the tuck box is pretty amazing also. Really good pool. Let's see. Henry and Sally. It's a fun deck overall. I do have a few of these, but having a few extras, not a terrible idea because now I get to do fun things. It is a $20 deck, so normally when I have dupes and if I'm going to use them, I do things like make gaffs and stuff. I don't know if I want to do that with a $20 deck, but hey, other magicians would never think that I would gaff a $20 deck, am I right? One of the newer releases this year, I believe. This is the I can't tell with the color actually. This is either black or silver. It's very shiny. I've never heard this deck name pronounced before, so I'm just gonna say it's Peau Doux. The playing cards, they're inspired by Cardini. They're really fantastic. I have a few of the turquoise edition. Based on this shiny tuck, I think this might be the silver edition. I'm trying to read, I don't see it anywhere listed on here. They have 2 releases that are out for the mystery decks. Sorry, they have 4 that are supposed to be out for the mystery decks. And 2 of them that can match this. There's the deco back, and then there's the silver edition. I think given the shininess of this, this might be the silver edition. We'll find out later. I see white. Any guesses to what this deck is before I open it further? I don't have any. Oh my gosh. Folks, we can stop now. I got the deck I was after. Oh, and that is embossed. Oh, that is beautiful. That is such a nice thing. I don't know, can you see? There's shading and all this in between the maze. Oh, that is so cool. Stay tuned. We'll be taking a look at that one in depth. I'm gonna set that here just to remember. Let's keep going. Oh, I'm so excited. The rest of these could be SpongeBob's. I got the deck I was after. But they're not SpongeBob's. They're the Grimmlore Tartan playing cards. For the mystery deck released this year, they have the Grimmlore Tartan Black Edition playing cards, and look at that, that's pretty cool. I like the design there. Take a look at that and the shiny reflections. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I have the regular edition, which I've never opened for some reason. I do not have this one. I'm getting so many new decks this year. This whole side here is new. This whole side is old. You know what I just realized? I'm not getting any stickers. Where are all the stickers? That's fine. I have too many of the stickers. I'm actually... Art of Play, I like the stickers, but I'm glad I don't have a boatload of them this year. I don't know what to do with all those stickers. And watch. This will empty out stickers. Whoa, Flying Dog Edition 2. So there are 2 Flying Dog decks, Edition 1 and 2, both available for the Mystery Deck Collection. That is some crazy artwork. That's really nice. We're going to take a look at it in a moment. Flying through, oh my gosh, folks. It's like an early Christmas present. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. So excited. Oh, DKNG. Love these cards. I have multiple colors. So the DKNG decks, they run like 15 bucks. They also have the Rainbow Edition, which are fine, but the regular editions, oh, they handle great, they look great. Like, this is a good everyday deck. Yeah, it's 15 bucks, but it's a good everyday deck. I love these. I'm really happy I got another one. There's bound to be at least one more in here, right? We'll see. I used to just buy them, and now I actually wait for the Art of Play mystery decks to help restock them a bit. Cybernetic, this really cool deck. I wouldn't say it's cool enough to have multiple of. It's really neat. It's a good one to have in your collection. The tuck itself is really cool. They're not cards that you can use for Magic, really. Cardistry, you don't want to use these for cardistry. This is like an $18 deck. Really cool to have one of, my opinion. Another Fulton Street. Where do I put dupes? In the pile of already haves or new? We're gonna put it in new, because technically it is new, right? Oh, I saw this deck on Art of Play's Instagram. There were 2 decks I was really after. I was after the Overlook Maze Back and Damn Good Cards version 8, or number 8. I saw this design on Art of Play's website, and I'm like, oh, that's a pretty neat design. I wonder what deck that is, because they didn't say what deck it was for. And it's this. I have all the others. I did a fun review of them. I love them. They're almost a minimalist design, but they're not. It's really hard to describe. They're just damn good cards, and I am super excited to have number 8 to the collection. Fantastic. I see pink. I see Dreyfus. Dreyfus Art playing cards. Really fun design deck. This one runs 18 bucks on Art of Play's website. You can pick it up. It's not a mystery deck exclusive, though it's a good deck to have. Lots of fun artwork, colors. Play with it, have it out. Good talking piece too. Standards. Love some standards. Now, the Art of Play Mystery Deck website list, however you want to word that, does say that this year's collection has an assortment of the colors of standards, or the standards decks, random mix of the colors, including gold. Now, if you're not familiar with the standards decks and you pulled this one and you flip it over, you're going to see gold. And then you're going to go on the website and you're going to search standards gold, and when you do that, you're gonna be like, whoa, I hit bank. This is actually the Sapphire edition. I don't know why they put gold on it. They always did. And the very first one I got, I'm like, wow, this is a gold deck? Cool. I opened it up. It's not a gold deck. It's the Sapphire edition. The gold deck, the entire tuck is gold. This, however, fantastic deck. It is an $18 deck. They're really great for photography. They also handle well. So yeah, great deck. Really glad to get another one of those. Another DKNG, nice. Beautiful. You know, sometimes when you get duplicate decks, you're like, ah, another one of those. I don't think I'll ever be upset with pulling these. If the rest of these were these, yes, I might be a little upset, but I love the James Coffey cards. They're really great cards. Also, Art of Play, can you make these a little easier to open so I can like save them to take good pictures afterwards? Fontaine, hey, it's first edition. Why does this look like it's been printed on a bad printer from the early 90s? I don't know. I think that's probably on purpose, right? Cool. What is this deck? Braniff International. This is a new release. It's not, as far as I know, is not an exclusive for the mystery deck list, but it did just come out. The Braniff cards, I believe, run like 18 bucks. So again, got it on a discount as getting it through a mystery deck. I haven't taken a look at this. Oh, it has a perforated seal. Interesting. Much easier for opening. I personally prefer no seal, but perforated is the next best thing. That was hard to open. Another Henry and Sally. Like I mentioned, a good deck, but this is... Hey, you know what I just noticed that I have never noticed before? Call me silly, but there are two covers. That's awesome. How have I never noticed that? Huh. Cool. What do we have? Boom. James Coffey. Cybernetic. Cool. Fulton Street. Playing guns. Flying Dog, Under Edition 2. Cool. Whoa. Eames playing cards. Eames playing cards. Edition 1. Now, I believe this is just the regular version of this deck. So much so, right over here, I have the other version. But this is also edition 1. Edition 1 black, I guess. So this is the regular version. Cool. What is this? Heath back. Playing cards. I've never heard of this. Wow, look at that. That's pretty neat. What an interesting deck design. I like that. Let's take a look at that in a minute. We have another Gaslamp. Nice. Whoa, the Yosegi playing cards. This is nice. When I first saw this deck, I actually thought this was going to be the mystery deck wrapper. It was actually a deck of cards. I like that seal. Fits the vibe very well. Nice. Now you can't feel this, but I feel this. This is, all of these little patterns are textured onto the box. I wouldn't say it's an embossing. It almost feels letterpressed, but we'll take a look later, huh? Which one do we save for last, right or left, folks? I'm gonna go with left. Let me know down below if that was a bad decision. Nice. Another one of those guys. Again, don't know which version. I think this is silver. Last, but hopefully not least. Please don't be a SpongeBob. Curious Wonders. What a fitting end to opening the mystery decks. All of these have been curious what's in them. Beautiful ending. Now, as I mentioned, I'm going to open a couple of these decks because I really want to see what they look like. We're going to start here with Flying Dog. Normally I do get fancy and try and peel back the sticker to save it, but in the interest of time, we're just going to cut it. Look at that tuck though. So this, it's like ink, and this is the only part of the tuck that's raised. The Edition 2 is not, but the ink is. On the front, all the black ink around it is kind of raised there. That's pretty neat. Those jokers. That's so cool. Let's actually take a look at the back. Whoa. Look at that color. That is a nice, almost a rough cut actually. Like I can feel the individual cards. Cool. Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful spread. Whoa, did you see that? Look at these. Nice pips. Oh boy. This deck is gonna need some attention soon. Look at the color on these. That's really cool. I'll do a separate full review of this deck to go through it, but that is really neat. I like that. Wow, it handles beautifully. I would not expect anything less from Art of Play. Let's actually take a look at the Heath back playing cards. Never heard of them. Not an Art of Play deck, so this is one that came from Dan and Dave's collection, and no seal. Definitely not Art of Play. But like I mentioned earlier, that's why I like it. Let's take a look at these. Now, it's actually distributed by Heath Cards, made in USA. Interesting. Is this just a brand I've never heard of, but should know? Let me know. What on earth is that? Okay. Like, whoa. It's upside down. Nice. Joker. Nope. Yeah, Joker and Joker. Cool. I like this. So, if you can see, it's almost a standard card, but the edgings of like these are kind of custom to fit. Even the pips kind of speckled a bit. I don't know. I'll have to go through these just like the others and see if there's anything fun hidden in there. I can already feel this is a good thin crush stock. It will handle well. I think that the design would look pretty cool. It is a one-way back. Yes, it is a one-way back. So we can do some fun stuff with that. But it wouldn't be the... Actually, it would be fine for cardistry too. Normally I say one-way back's not good for cardistry, but I'm not a cardist, so who am I to say? Let's take a look at the damn good cards first. We're gonna save the excitement for last. You know, I mentioned no seal, Art of Play, right? Well, this is technically a Dan and Dave deck, not an Art of Play deck. So sometimes it's kind of odd where that line ends. Like, when is it Dan and Dave versus Art of Play? I don't know the answer to that. The most exciting phrase to hear in science, the one that heralds new discoveries, is not Eureka, but that's funny. How true. How true. As expected, the back design is the design from the back of the tuck. Oh, nice. Look at, I don't know. Do a better fan. That wasn't much better, but no color comes through. But if we reverse it, we have color. If you do a left-handed fan, you get the black. If we know the faces of these from previous, they are standards. We have a little color difference on the quartz. That is a nice like royal blue. Oh, I like that. Look at that. I haven't seen that kind of ad card from them yet. Nice. And this fits the sticker design from the mystery. That's pretty cool. I really like that. We know these cards, thin crush, they're gonna handle well. Won't even play with it. Let's take a look at this beautiful deck if I can actually figure out where to open it. How do you open it? Yeah. Oh my gosh. How do we break this seal, folks? Well, because I want to take photos of it later, I'm going to try to be gentle with it. Don't worry. I'm a trained professional at ripping stickers. Oh, I did it. Look at that. That's going to go back on nicely, hopefully. I'll probably mess it up here. This tuck. Nice white. Well, that's anticlimactic. Cool. Look at that. No man is an island entire of itself. Look at that maze. Oh, I really like that. This is nice. It does fit the design of the back of the tuck, except not as intricate and, well, black. I like the color designs on that. That is really cool. Almost a standard deck, just different colorways on the quartz. There's the design of the original, the carpet back. I like that double backer though. Look forward to seeing a fun color deck switch coming soon to a video near you. Oh, and I got 2 of them. This is gonna be some fun times. So look forward to seeing more from this really soon. And there you have it, folks. This is 2023's Art of Play mystery deck opening. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Stay tuned to the channel because we're going to take a look at a lot of these decks up close and personal and a lot more. If you're itching to look at something right now, check out this video here. As always, I'm gbabbits and I'll catch you next time.